All right, what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the Steezy Boys podcast. Today I got
Steezy Boy Nick.
we got Steezy Boy Yamik,
Steezy Boy Zay.
Steezy Boy Dylan.
Steezy Boy Mike.
All right, so to kick things off, have you guys found any latest finds? Just really quick before we, touch up on, what got us into, clothes and stuff like that.
Honestly,
Clothes, vintage clothes, and
honestly, I can't even lie, guys. As college students, you guys are gonna relate to this. I have not been buying anything except for stuff for class. I just bought myself a MacBook, so I'm kind of paying for that right now. And I haven't really had a chance to buy clothes. I'm more so just stacking my money, because college isn't cheap. FIU is not cheap. So, that's how it goes.
Any of you guys?
How about y'all boys?
I know you meet got something.
Yeah, me got something. Me got some.
All right. Well, we could touch on later in the episode, but my bad. My fault. I didn't want to.
I'm about to say right now.
My fault.
I'll just give like one example. So I have bought 2 items recently. So I bought a knitted essentials jacket. I think I paid like around maybe like $60 for it.
Big boy money. Big boy money.
Yeah.
Big boy money.
That's not.
That is not a
Sure?
steal. That's not a steal.
Unless- We're talking about Louis. What are we talking about? Like what brand?
I'm
is
talking
that?
about essentials.
Just essentials.
Oh, essentials for 60 because they usually
60.
go for like 120.
What are you talking about? Like a cardigans?
No, I'm talking about the big knitted jacket.
Yeah, those things go for like
They go
120.
for a lot of money.
Essentials. If you're looking for a brand ambassador, my man Steezy Boy Chris right here, he rocks
already
your stuff
rocking.
every day,
Exactly.
every single day. Trust me, he's your guy.
Nah, let me tell y'all the steal I found though. So I was in Goodwill and I found a Palm Angels jacket. Palm Angels windbreaker, $8.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I was like, man, it's a little sus, but just to help my case, bro, the tag was still on it. So I took it to handpick, and then I actually was able to get store credit, $150.
Wow.
Store credit from
Wow, that's
$8.
crazy.
So that was my most recent,
Yeah, that's crazy.
So all right, so it's fashion, streetwear, thrifting. So what inspired you guys to get into that, like the vintage look, the fashion and stuff like that?
That's a great question.
I say for me, it was my cousin Sherman. He used to go to that American thrift right down the street from us every time. He came out with the craziest windbreakers, like those '90s windbreakers with like the 3 tones. So I was just like, let me slide one day. I went with him. First day, I was finding heat. I was just like, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to do this more often. So started going to the thrift more often without him. Started finding more heat. Started bringing Dylan. Tried to get my dad involved. My dad's like, nah, we don't thrift out here, bro. I was like, okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's how I got started, and I'm still doing it to this day.
Yeah, same for me. Thrifting is like, I know it turns some people off because they're just like, this clothes people have worn, but it's just like what Meek just said. He found the Palm Angels windbreaker
With the
jacket
tags.
with tags on it, so it's not just used clothes. You could find new clothes too and sell them for a lot more, like he did. He got 150 store credit. Yeah. But for me, honestly, Depop. Depop is my number one option. Depop is, you could find so many steals, and you could also bundle. So you could get multiple clothes and get them for a steal deal, because these people on Depop, they're very nice and kind. And they're willing to work out deals. So Depop is my number one option. I would definitely recommend.
Oh, and speaking of Depop, bundling, some people on there, if you bundle, like let's say you want to buy an item, they'll give you free shipping if you add another item to the purchase. Yep. That's also a feature they have on that app. I think it's a great place to, find a whole bunch of clothes for cheap, going in person to thrift stores. I mean, I started thrifting because of you guys. I like the aesthetic. I like how it's becoming a big thing now. It's like finding heat on a budget. Like, you don't have to go to these other marketplaces we probably spend like hundreds of dollars on like few pieces and stuff like that.
Especially if you're a college student too. Like, we already know, as a college student, you're on a budget either way, because it's just like you have so many things to purchase for class and all that. You have to purchase your classes, which cost a lot. So it's like thrifting is such a great way to get nice finds, nice vintage clothes to wear. So you look nice, but on a budget. It's really cool. Exactly, yeah.
That's how I got into thrifting too. It was basically just, I think it started because my mom was posting on Poshmark. She was posting like shoes on Poshmark and stuff, and she's not really tech savvy, so I would be the one to post it really. And then just from that, like seeing like what people would offer her, like they would lowball her. So I was like, what if I just do this to other people?
Yeah.
And you know, like finds like this. This is a 1996 Warner Bros. Tee, and like Mike has a 1997 tee on as well. Stuff like this you could get on Poshmark for like $10, man.
Facts.
You'll see it in the store and it'll be $60, $80 for just a tee like this.
Urban Outfitter.
There's vintage
Yeah,
outlet.
especially-
Oh my gosh, bro.
I haven't shopped in the mall. Like I legit haven't shopped in the mall in like 2 years.
More than that, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. For me, my inspiration was, you know, these two, Dylan and Mike, because I remember back in high school, I was like, you know, I would never thrift. And then one day, they recommended me to like Paul Cantu, and I shout out to Paul Cantu. That man is
Facts. Paul Cantu.
like, yeah, like
Yeah.
he changed my whole perception of thrifting. And
He's our
that's
childhood.
yeah, exactly.
Dope.
And when I just started watching his videos, I watched his videos while I was in class and stuff like that, and I just inspired me to, you know, go thrifting, buy vintage clothing and stuff like that. So
Facts.
it was really crazy, and I found crazy over the years. I found crazy things, crazy items for like cheap and expensive. But but yeah, those are like my inspirations. Really, I mean, a YouTuber changed my perception, and cousins, you know, that's kind of crazy. But but yeah, then after that, I just kind of went along with it, and then everyone started to notice. And not only that, I love sports, I love pop culture, I love all those things. Especially the NASCAR tee. The NASCAR tee had a chokehold on everyone. And I believe, and I remember 11th grade, short story, 11th grade, I wore my NASCAR jacket. But it wasn't a NASCAR jacket I bought. It was a NASCAR jacket that was in the garage my dad had. It was a Tony Stewart one. And I wore it to school one day. And, man, I got compliments like crazy. And after that, I just started, because I feel like I started the NASCAR thing for me, because no one else was, no one else where we live.
Yeah, we weren't in social media at the time, so you were the only person I ever saw wearing the NASCAR stuff. I would say you were the first, but obviously there was probably someone.
Yeah,
before
probably
you, but,
someone
like, around
before
here.
me.
It was you.
Yeah, it was me. But yeah, so the way I learned those is by watching YouTube videos. You know, getting accustomed to the things like, you know, maybe buying used clothes like that are older than me may not be bad, because they last a pretty long time. Exactly.
Better quality, they're just way better quality.
Yeah, way better quality. The cotton, they don't shrink as much. They fade a little bit every now and then, cracking, but it all goes in that aesthetic of vintage, and that's what I love. And, you know, pants, you know, cargos caught on later, like the Carhartts and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. So.
Oh yeah, there's another store we didn't shout out. Thrift Vintage Outlet. That's actually where I got this shirt.
Oh, yes.
I actually
Yes.
just found me a Colorado Avalanche hockey jersey, $12.
Wow.
Thing had some stains on it. I just threw it in the washer with some bleach. Thing's brand new. I could sell that thing for like $60 if I want.
Shout out to Thrift Vintage Outlet.
Yeah, for
outlet.
sure.
I gotta point out that it was in the
Bin.
bin location.
Bin.
So
It's
Bin.
in the
$12.
mall,
Yeah.
kind of overpriced.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I
It's
remember.
sketchy.
Yeah, I remember.
Bins are steals.
I remember Mikey had a vintage NASCAR tee. It was a Bristol Speedway, and I forgot how much he bought. I
I got that from eBay for like $12.
$12. I went inside the store in the mall. I think it was $90.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was like, no way,
Yep.
no.
yeah,
But
I had a
anyways.
job over there. I had like the same tee that they were selling, and it was like 120. And I remember I got it for 25 on Poshmark.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah.
What we about to roll into next?
So we're about to roll into like who inspired us street. That's actually it's a good transition to like who inspired us like fashion wise, streetwear wise. I'm gonna go to Yamik first, because Yamik, he's like the steeziest of us all. So it's just like, yeah, we gotta start with Yamik first, right?
Bro,
He's consistent. Yeah, he's consistent.
What about you, Chris? Like, oh wait, wow, wow, what a airhead, bro.
Oh, giving it to you.
I'm thinking he's like to start it off. Unique influenced me. Da 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 da. I was like, oh wow, damn, I'm touched.
Yeah.
Continue your journey.
All right.
So where did you get the inspiration to start, you know?
Yeah.
Finding your style.
Let's see. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint who or what like determine my style. I kind of always just had my own sort of style.
Same.
Yeah, I can't really point anything, but just types of styles that influenced me is probably the streetwear. Nick definitely influenced me with the NASCAR tees, and then just people I seen on Instagram like
Caleb Gore.
I got like loafers on, bro. Who wears loafers? You know?
With shorts and the Supreme socks.
It's just
Yeah.
sometimes it's not somebody who influences you. It's just a group that you see on Instagram or around you, such as these boys. You know, I get little things from everybody. I can't say that Dylan influenced me the most, Mike influenced me the most.
That's true.
Everybody as a collective. So
Facts.
that's how I get my style. Just picking little things that I like about everybody's style and adding it to mine.
Facts, yeah.
Good touch.
Yeah, Chris kind of hopped on late to it, so we're going to go to Chris here next.
Well, let me give y'all my little anecdote on how this all transpired. But yeah, you know, I didn't really have that much style when I was, you know, I guess in high school. But you know, these guys really put
They
me
hit
on.
the Gucci belt and
That was a phase. We all grew
the
out of
tucked
it.
in shirt.
Oh yeah, the aviator.
Yeah,
Let's not forget, you know, sunglasses are, you know,
They still
people
They're
are
coming
people
back.
Are,
Yeah,
They're
coming. The
important.
aviator,
They're
Yeah.
important.
people
Yeah,
still
yeah.
wear
you know, if
They're
you want to
important.
add a little flair to your fit, you know, you could buy some great shades and stuff like that.
Facts.
From Ross, yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, but you know, for me, I also, like, you know what Yamik said, pick things from other people's style and add it to my own. But also, you know, I want to have this effect to like where I can just, you know, have my own like, oh, this was something with Chris wear. I want somebody else say, you know, this is something that Chris would wear. You know? Like I like vibrant colors now. I never used to like. I used to wear like mostly black, regular colors like red. Some basic blue, but that's it. Now I'm wearing pinks, I'm wearing purples, I'm wearing
that fit with the ambush.
browns.
Yeah.
That was clean.
Only that the colors and now people like love colors now. So maybe depending on the season, you trying to change your color. So like for me for fall, my color would be fall and winter. My color would be like brown and tan and beige and stuff like that. Yeah, orange. Orange. Yeah, summer is like vibrant.
Summer is like, you know, pastel color like pink.
Yeah, vibrant.
stuff like
Especially
that, yellow,
yeah, something to match
lavender.
the Miami.
Yeah.
Miami vibe. Yeah.
I mean, the way I think about it is like harping on like who inspired me and stuff. Like just like what Meek said, everybody here, we all got little something from each other, like NASCAR tees or vintage tees or loafers with jean shorts. But yeah, that's how I think of style pretty much. Make it your own. Don't, you know, I try my best not to copy what anybody wears. So I'm actually going through a phase right now. Unfortunately, I'm trying to figure out like what is my style, what am I, pretty much. So that's why I get inspiration off like Instagram. Instagram, there's a whole bunch of people in the streetwear like community. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people in the streetwear community that just like they've inspired me like crazy. They like some of the stuff they wear, like it doesn't match. But it's just like it works, you know. It works.
That's true.
And that's what style is. Style is what you make it. It's not what somebody does. It's what you really make it, honestly. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Then it had to match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can just do whatever.
Yeah, the fashion industry is growing because now you can wear stuff that complements each other. Still.
Yeah, no.
Not like you
I'm
see
still
people
trying
wearing
to break
like
out
you
of that.
seeing people wearing like triple XL pants, like they're baggy pants. That's like what I'm seeing a lot on
Yeah, and then
Instagram.
not only that, you're seeing people wearing not hype shoes. Like for example, Reebok questions. When was the last time those were, you know, hyped or you know something? Not really.
Exactly.
So New Balance,
New Balance,
too.
yeah. New Balance came
New Balance
back,
is
yeah.
back.
Not
New
only
Balance
that
came
too,
back.
but
They
especially
weren't popular, but now everybody has a pair.
yeah.
Someone
So
has a pair.
Yeah.
Everybody has a pair.
so male and female. I mean, it's the style it ranges a lot now because it could be more versatile. Like I remember this one person I follow, like she got dumb swag. I'm like, bro, this is like, you know, one of the most best dressed people I know. Like, so it's, and then you can always learn from other people, like what they post and stuff like that. So yeah,
Facts.
You know, I feel like this.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to say anything,
Go
Mike?
ahead.
Well, for me, yeah, it's pretty much the same as you guys. Like, I just pick and choose from other people's style. Like, I've just gotten into the Carhartt style, and now I got like 3 or 4 pairs of Carhartts. And I actually really like the dirty Carhartts. Like I like the
The
oil
paint
stains,
stain,
the paint
Yeah.
stains.
Yeah.
I actually
Gives
really
it more.
like
It gives
that.
them more character and more
Yeah.
flavor to
You
the
know,
pants.
I lost my Carhartt pants after my first wear.
That's
Yeah, I don't.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
Oh.
I watched them. I don't know where they went. So, RP to those, and I got those for $11.
Tough.
Yeah.
Speaking of like the streetwear fashion,
Nah.
you know, I've seen this firsthand. Like, I have a bunch of friends that work in like the big luxury brands. I have a friend that works in Versace, another friend that works at Louis. They're also making clothes now that, you know, is more focused and tailored to people who, you know, wear street style stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I've seen, I think Louis and Gucci now has like pants like they look like Carhartts. Like, they have double knee pants. They have the jacket to match and stuff like that. The shoes also, like skater shoes.
Yeah.
Like Louis has skater shoes now, you know, bulky and all that.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy how this influence with all like the, you know, the thrifting and stuff like that goes to like these bigger brands. 'Cause, you know, it's profitable.
Yeah, not only that, like you said, thrifting. People like don't really know how valuable thrifting is. Like, you could find a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Really
I
can.
mean,
You really can.
for example, I'm gonna go back to him again, Paul Cantu. Like, look at what he's done in the past, and look what he's doing right now. He made his living off of thrifting alone.
Yeah, he
Like,
got his house. He got his house from
that's-
thrifting.
yeah, he paid
off his house.
He
Yeah, paid off his house.
Paid off his house with just thrifting.
Yeah.
I mean, if that would be a job for me for like rest of my life, that would be something I would take.
My life would be fulfilled. Yeah.
Exactly, because I mean, not only you're doing what you're passionate about, not only that, and then you're selling it off to other people, not as expensive, but you know, just sharing. You're sharing what you found to other people, make them discover their
Facts.
identity.
Yeah.
So that's what I take from Paul Cantu.
Facts. I agree.
But yeah. So speaking of YouTubers and celebrities and athletes, we gotta talk. So who do you think is like one of the most best dressed athletes or celebrities?
Ooh, that's easy for me. That is
I got a
easy
couple
for
names
me.
in my head right now.
Yeah, that's easy for
Go
me.
ahead, then. I think we're on the same page.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander, the
Yes,
point
sir.
guard or the shooting guard from Oklahoma City Thunder. His style. If Shea Gilgeous ever watches this podcast, you, my friend, you are crazy. Your style is insane. He's actually inspired me a lot. I never said I never touched on him in the last topic because just like I wanted to wait for this to get to this. He has inspired me in so many ways. Like seeing the amount of fits he pulled off, and he is the perfect example of somebody that does not have to match to make it look fresh.
Gotcha.
He mix matches all the time, and his fits always look really, really nice. He's so inspirational. Even his teammates on his team have started to dress better just because of him.
Yeah,
So it's just
that's
like
a teammate
Gotta
effect.
keep up
Yeah.
with the team, you know.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
like-
crazy.
So I would say Shea Gilgeous Alexander, and I would also say his cousin, Nikhil Alexander Walker. He dresses really well. He also dresses really well. He's the shooting guard from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Them two, if you ever have a chance to look up their Instagrams, I think Shea Gilgeous Alexander's Instagram is just Shea, and then Nikhil Alexander Walker's is Nikhil with a W, I think. So if you ever get a chance to look up their Instagrams, you should definitely browse through their fits. Their fits are crazy.
That man's fit and his game is really good. I
Yeah.
don't know which one is better, but for me, I'll go a celebrity side. I'll say ASAP Rocky.
Oh
yeah.
So what ASAP done? He's done it pretty much before anyone else. I mean, his style was different. ASAP Rocky. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's not like he's a Nike athlete. He's not a Jordan athlete. He's with Adidas, correct?
No, he's
I
with
don't know.
Reebok, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's
Reebok. Okay,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
Reebok.
He's
And I
with
think
Reebok.
now he's with Gucci. He did like a little fashion show for
Yeah,
them.
so
Like
he's
an
with
ambassador for them.
so he was with Reebok, and what he's done with clothes and stuff like that. No, he was with Adidas.
You sure?
At one point, he was with Adidas. Yeah, correct.
Maybe.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, like I was saying, ASAP Rocky, that man's fashion is top tier. Like I always looked at to him like as the best dressed rapper of all time, pretty much. And then you have the likes of other people that follow, like Offset.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Travis
Hey.
Scott.
Yeah, that's
I know, well, true, but ASAP Rocky's
Kanye
been doing it.
West? I mean,
Kanye style, yeah, can't lie.
But ASAP Rocky's been doing it more and been consistent throughout the years for like 10 years plus. That's why I say.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Might as well go now.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Pharrell Williams.
20 and up. He's the creator. I think he's now the
I would
creative
say
director of Louis.
Since Bape, literally since Bape was popping, that's when I really looked at Pharrell. You guys don't really like Bape too much. I'm a big Bape head. Yeah, I'm a fan of Bape. It's cool. And yeah, Pharrell really like, even the oversized wear Pharrell was been rocking that. You know what I mean? The flashy belts, the flashy colors.
Yeah.
You know, the tooth gems. You know, you never saw guys rocking that.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And also Wisdom Kaye on Instagram. He's just so versatile. Like he can go streetwear to like just formal. Yeah. He's like Vediments. He's dressed in Vediments. Louis. He's done like crazy runway shows, and he's also done like little episodes where he'll dress as like movie characters with just like regular clothes.
Yeah.
And it's real fire. He did one where he did 10 different fits in the Mischief boots. And honestly, he was the best person I've seen.
The
Yeah. Facts.
I'll give you 3. So for me, I probably would have to say Tyler the Creator. I like his style.
Yeah.
He has a great aesthetic to
nice.
him.
I like
A lot of people, you know, his music's cool too. I just love the way he dresses, and I think he's with Golf Wang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wang.
Who else? Tiana Taylor's nice. I like the way she dresses.
Oh yes,
Those
her.
ones
that are coming out
Yes,
this week,
yes.
Thursday.
Yeah.
They
People
slap.
said that they're trash.
They're
Keep
not
that same
trash.
energy. Keep that same
Crazy.
energy.
It's because it's a comfort. I know it's a comfort
I
Jordan
don't
1.
care.
I
but
didn't
those
even
are
know it was a
fire.
comfort Jordan. It honestly looked like the off-white ones to me.
Yeah.
That's why I really liked them.
Those
But
are
yeah,
fire.
I like that brown
Good
and
mention.
red with the yellow laces. Yeah.
Yeah. Another name I actually forgot was Billie Eilish. Her.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking that in my head too.
Yes.
But the other two I mentioned, I feel like they're a little
Her
better.
style is more goth.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
more goth to me. Yeah.
Me.
She does have the
Just-
oversized style though, so
Yeah,
that's
the oversized style. And, I mean, those people. I mean, like celebrities. I would say like Rico Nasty, because they have different
Rico
styles.
Nasty's a good,
They have different
example.
styles that you don't see much people do. Alternatives, correct.
Oh, one big name right now, Bad Bunny. He's been doing his thing out there. Bad Bunny.
Didn't he just wear a bikini to something?
Wait, what?
He wore like
back
a
back then? He's doing his
Yeah.
thing, but now it's a little bit more crazier.
Wow.
J Balvin. He's
no
doing his
judgment
thing.
from me. No judgment from me. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't expect
No
that
judgment.
one.
It's kinda
Yeah.
cool.
I never
I don't
saw
know.
it.
I like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shoes
yeah.
he's put out. You know, those are
You
cool.
like
Yeah.
the forums?
The forums he has.
I'm not a
They're
fan.
okay.
I would say
I wouldn't buy them. They just look good.
I would say another person from the NFL. Actually, I would say Stephon Diggs.
Stephon
Diggs, that man.
No. That wasn't gonna be one I was gonna say. I was actually thinking Joe Burrow. I actually really love the suits.
Joe
and stuff.
Burrow.
He's not really a streetwear type of guy, but his formal wear is nice. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
even.
crazy.
Devontae Smith too.
Oh yeah, Devontae.
If
Devontae
we're talking about
Smith,
formal wear, also you got to talk about Steve Harvey too.
Definitely.
Steve
He got his
Harvey.
whole suit collection.
Yeah, that the suit collection.
Yeah, but
I mean, not really.
If you're a
but-
suits guy, then he could be an influence. He could be an
But,
influence.
those people are really inspirational.
Facts. Yeah.
Shout out to Jared Vanderbilt on the Lakers. That man could dress too.
And Tyler Hero, don't forget that.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Questionable.
Hey, okay.
All right, I guess he has broken. Okay, so I got a question for you guys. So if you're sitting courtside at a basketball game in the finals, let's say Lakers and Heat. Well, okay, let's do it
Nuggets
right
and Heat.
now. Nuggets and Heat. You're in Miami courtside where the camera picks you up. What fit are you gonna wear?
Sheesh. From my closet right now.
From your closet, yeah.
Yeah,
My closet right now?
What you got in your closet?
Wow, that's
Dang,
a good question.
I feel like you should like
Okay,
buy it to down
okay,
to a shoe or something.
okay. The
How
color.
about like a fit like you would imagine where I don't know.
Okay, let me specify. All right, so maybe you got to match with the Heat colors.
Where
So the color's gonna be red, white, orange, red, white, yellow, touch of yellow and black.
Yeah. I got
I
something.
mean the shoes. You can start off with if you have cement floors. I mean,
Yeah, I'll go from the bottom up.
okay.
Definitely wear my Chicago ones. Black laces. Yes, shout out to you, Meek. Yeah, I got to shout you out.
Mines are on like this right now.
Obviously wearing some Carhartts.
Okay.
The top is
The arena is cold, by the way. So
Yeah, the arena is cold. You're right. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't have nothing. I got nothing for the top. I'm not
For me, the bottoms, I probably for my shoes, I probably have some Chicago Off-White 2 lows on, and then I'll have some.
Now I gotta say something else. That's what
I probably have some. I have some crop pants on because Jordan 2 lows look really good with crop pants. I'm not wearing a Heat jersey. Sorry. I probably wear my NASCAR tee. I have an all-over print NASCAR tee that goes crazy. It's one of my best pieces. I probably wear that, and then I probably just wear a beanie or something like that if my hair is not done. If I don't have a haircut, my bad.
Pretty sure you'd have a haircut before he.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. If I'm sitting courtside, I gotta look my best.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah. So that would be my fit.
All right. So for me, let's see here. I'd probably wear. Let's see, what do I have? Well, for starters, I'll probably wear like this one shirt that I have. I posted with my Off-White 5s a couple months back. It was this a Weapon X shirt that I have. Double-sided.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Love that fucking shirt. I don't wear it that much because I'm just gonna keep it, crispy and all that. But that I probably wear some Carhartt jeans or maybe some like really baggy cargos, some Off-White 2s, or maybe I probably wear the CPFM flea ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the black and white colorway that Dylan had, right? Is that what you're
So he's talking about the furries. He's talking about the furs.
Oh, the furs.
Oh, that's
Actually, I just thought about the top I would wear. I would wear that same Colorado Avalanche jersey I found for $12.
anything.
I would wear that.
I could probably put on the Mischief boots.
Man. No.
Well, he'll
Just
definitely
don't
stand out.
sit to
But
me.
I'm
Don't
not
just
gonna,
don't
I'm
sit
gonna have
next
it
to
over
me.
to where this the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't really
like
like.
shoes that we currently have in our rotation. Or
Yeah.
I think he actually does have that.
I don't have the Off-White. I don't have.
I don't wear them because I don't have pants that go and do
You need
what I
some
want.
big
them to
pants
do.
for
Yeah,
those.
Yeah, he said it.
like $400 for those things.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And funny enough, the resale went from like 1,000 back to where it was when
True.
it first came out.
Yeah,
Just
it's
insane.
like at 3 something.
So what about you, Meek?
Let's see. Shoes that I currently have, I'll probably go the CPFM, the furry ones. I'll shave them down, throw the white swoosh on there. And then pants wise, I'll make some custom pants. Actually, I'll make some Steezy Boy customs.
Took my idea.
Probably the ones that have like
Rep it.
Yeah, I'll
the name
probably
that goes
put
across.
like to harp on like the whole Bape thing. I like Bape, so I'll probably do like a frontal print or a back print with Steezy Boy. White, green, maybe to match the shoes. And then on top of that, I'll go maybe Carhartt work jacket. I have 3 that I haven't busted out yet.
Wow. Crazy.
Holding back on this.
Yeah, so
Holding back out on the public.
I'll probably bust out a Carhartt jacket, and then I don't know, just I like my vintage tees, so I'll probably just try to find something, maybe vintage Heat, or I'll just say vintage in general, as long as it's before the 2000s.
Facts.
So
Cap, of course.
okay, for me, if I was sitting courtside, the shoes I will be wearing will be my bread toe ones. That's my bread toe ones. The pants, white laces. Gotta be white laces. The pants, it would be either my black jeans or the Carhartts if I had them or if I found them, or green or my green cargos, whichever. So I'm gonna stick to black. Then the top. Now here's what's gonna get interesting. So I have a NASCAR tee, which is kind of short. It's kind of short, like it's a medium. So what I would do, I will probably cut little parts of it off, wear a white shirt underneath it, right?
Okay.
And then I would have probably a denim jacket.
Okay.
So
I like
the denim jacket will either say Steezy Nick on the back, like on the from the shoulder to each shoulder, that one,
Shoulder. Okay.
or Steezy Nick on the back, something like that. And yeah, that, or I might cut the sleeves of the jacket. So I have the shirt. I will have to cut out.
You would wear like a vest.
Like a vest type of denim jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'll probably cut the shirt also because I don't want the shirt hanging out too. So it'd be that. So
Okay. All right,
like that.
cool.
And then I would have like a add a little accessories, have the chain hanging off the pocket too. They have a couple rings.
Doing unique stuff.
Yeah, the style. Yes, that I would be doing. That
I like that.
something I would do.
I like
So
that.
yeah,
Rockstar look.
yeah. So now that we mentioned we got over that, what are your best finds that you like? One of your top finds you guys ever had?
How many? 3 or just one?
It doesn't matter how many.
I'll keep it short. For
That means
me,
you have a lot then.
yeah. For me, I have. Yeah, I know you have a ton.
Yeah, this man.
I'll keep it short though. I'll just name 2 pieces. I have this crazy NASCAR tee. Mike knows about it. This crazy NASCAR tee that I got off of Depop, and that thing just goes ham, bro. It's so crazy.
What's
It's
the
still
driver on
clean.
there?
I don't remember.
You don't know
But
the
yeah,
driver?
I don't
I think
remember.
it's a race, like a certain race. You know,
Yeah,
like,
okay,
I
okay.
remember.
But that thing is, I think
Yeah,
it's wild.
it's all over print. Whenever you ever have a chance, if you ever have a chance, look up NASCAR tee all over print. You'll love those shirts forever. Trust
Vintage.
me.
You gotta put vintage in before.
Vintage, yeah, vintage.
Yeah, the older.
I have
newer
two.
ones,
I have 2 of those type of shirts, and those things just go crazy. I barely wear them for a reason because I plan on selling them probably in the future because I know they're going to go for a crazy price. So those are my 2 best finds. I got them off of Depop.
Okay.
I guess I'll go. So once again, shout out to Thrift Vintage Outlet. They had one of those, those things where they just drop the clothes and you pretty much just have to pick them up, put them inside of a garbage bag, and they weigh it. That's how you pay. I found some
Shot by weight or something like that.
shot by weight. Yeah, I found some 2 pairs of cars. I found some Carhartt overalls. And
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah. You were there. Yeah. Found some Carhartt overalls. I think I found another pair of Carhartts, but they weren't overalls. They were just another pair of like dirty Carhartts. Got those and some other stuff. Put it on the thing. I only had to pay $60. The overalls alone are like $60 to $80. So I pretty much stole that. Then another thing, was it American Thrift? It might have been American Thrift Store. I found a hockey jersey. I think you remember it's damaged now, like the logo and everything's just falling apart. But I found it for like $6 at American Thrift. It was a Florida Panthers. Yeah, it's like a Florida Panthers jersey.
Shout out to the Florida
Panthers.
Panthers,
Oh, yeah,
man.
for sure.
Shout out to the Florida
definitely.
Panthers.
Definitely. I definitely gotta go to a hockey game one day.
Facts, yeah.
What about you, Chris?
All right, so
Craziest
for me, let's see. I have this favorite shirt. It's a NASCAR tee. It's this Texaco shirt that I have.
You know the driver?
Nah, I forgot.
You know the year?
I don't.
Pretty much I could guess it.
I'm pretty sure you can.
It's probably a Davey Allison shirt, but go ahead.
Yeah, love that shirt. I also have these double knee pants that have like this camel, but it's not like a regular camel. It's like fall leaves or something like that.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I got that maybe last year. I had them around the same time I picked up the insulated boots. Not the insulated. I think it was the knit runner boots.
Yeah, the Yeezy boots.
When
I
Yeezy
remember
was
what you're
still in
talking about
business.
now. Yeah, because you wore it in a fit with the boots.
Yeah. All right, Yamik.
So, I don't know. To get off the NASCAR topic, I feel like I grabbed so much NASCAR at this point that it's not like special to me no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always lowballing somebody for some NASCAR.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I probably have like 8 all-around tees and then just like 5 more just regular tees. So,
Yeah.
my craziest find, like I said earlier, probably the Palm Angels jacket.
Yeah.
Just because I got it for $8 and it was brand new.
Yeah.
And I was just able to flip it for those 6s, the red and white 6s. What is the
Varsity
Chicago
red.
six-
Yeah,
Varsity
Chicago.
red
Yeah,
sixes.
Chicago varsity
red
red. Yeah.
6s. I got that and like a beanie for it, and then I only paid $8. So probably that, or I got this pair of really nice black Carhartts that I got on Poshmark.
I think you wore.
Yeah, I
them
got
for-
those for like, I mean, it wasn't too much of a steal. It was $40 for them.
It's still a good price,
But it's a
'cause
great price because the black colorway is just so rare.
Yeah,
It's
I
Facts.
still want a
super
pair. but
rare.
can't
I haven't
find
seen
it.
anybody with like a distressed pair of black cards since I've gotten them. So
Facts,
that's
yeah.
probably my 2 top.
So I'm gonna jump off the NASCAR train real quick, and we'll hop back on. But one of my favorite finds was all decade 49ers T-shirt. So and I got that from Grailed. Shout out to Grailed. But that shirt I think was the '80s team, so it probably came out in the 1980s, late '80s. That's one of them. The second one I would say is the Notre Dame jacket I got from the mall from Sawgrass.
Oh, Vintage Grills.
Oh, from
Vintage Grills, yes. Even though it was a little pricey, it was at $45. And that jacket, man, that thing was actually pretty nice. I liked it. And the last, I'm going to go back to NASCAR. So my greatest find of NASCAR is when I was in 12th, my senior year, the Jeff Gordon t-shirt all around. I think it was a 2002. Man, let me tell you, that shirt is one of my favorite shirts of all time that I have in my closet.
Facts.
The compliments I got. I remember. What's the assistant principal name from him again? No.
That was the principal.
Nah, it was a guy. I forgot his name.
Mr. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
We haven't been in there for
Yeah, we haven't been.
living life.
Mr. Francois, I guess.
Francois.
Yeah. So I showed. I had to show him. And no, I was like, "Is this shirt okay?" At first, he was like, "Is that a gun?" I was like, "No, I was like, "No, it's a nail gun for the car or whatever." But yeah, when I had that shirt, man, when I wore it to Grab Bash, I think it was crazy. Not only that, I actually got a compliment saying that that shirt I had was probably the best shirt out of the whole
Everyone
class.
that was
Yeah. And then he had other people from other schools saying it like, "Yo, that shirt is hard." I'm like, "Yeah, thank you." So yeah, I say those top three is like one of my best finds.
Yeah, just to add one in there, bro. I got these needle track pants on Grailed.
Oh
Yeah.
$80, I
remember
think I
those.
paid, and they're ASAP Rocky collab, and they only released in China.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I got them from Grailed for $80, and it was authenticity guaranteed and everything.
Wow.
One of my biggest regrets of making a large purchase was the sample shorts from Bullet RC. I love Bullet RC. I watch his videos all the time. But those shorts that he sent me, bro, those things are too big, and I paid $90 for them. And I never got to wear them. And now, to this day, my dad wears it around the house. But I never. It's exactly a $90 pair of shorts that I didn't tell my dad, but he wears them around the house. I mean, at least it's making use, I guess.
Making use. Hey.
But So yeah, that's one of my greatest finds. And also, Depop, like you guys mentioned, we're gonna go backtrack. Depop, Grailed, thrifting. Any other places that you guys would like to recommend?
Goodwill's hit and miss.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss.
That falls under thrifting though.
Yeah,
that too.
Falls under
Yeah,
thrifting.
vintage outlets thrifting too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much said. Oh yeah,
Just-
Poshmark. Yeah, I got a lot of. Actually, no, this shirt was from Poshmark. It wasn't from Depot. I got this from Poshmark. It was in a bundle. Yeah, I think I got all 3 shirts for like $30-something.
Yeah,
They
when-
were some crazy shirts.
Yeah, when you guys if you ever do get into thrifting and everything, it doesn't have to be far places you go to. Like if you have no Goodwill close to your house, that's fine. Just find local places close to you so you're not traveling too far. You'll be shocked the amount of stuff you can find in these local places that these people just donate, because that's pretty much what thrifting is.
Yeah.
People just donating stuff that they don't need anymore. But sometimes these people donate stuff they don't need, but they don't know the value of it. That's the craziest part. So it's just be aware of like places close to you. You could definitely find some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And and I wish I could go to Texas, because Houston actually, because I know they have some good thrifting spots. Shout out to Paul Cantu again. But
Thanks.
again, I'm sorry, bro. This man is so inspirational, bro. But so to end the episode off, the sneaker of the day is the Travis Scott 4s.
Travie Patties.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that shit. Just don't get them wet.
Yeah.
I
Those
traded for these. Instagram reseller. Shout out to him. He fleeced me, but I'm not mad.
Yeah. But so that's the end of the episode, and catch us on episode 3. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Yeah.